For the purpose of justice, equity, and good conscience, we shall learn the general principle of law to help protect ourselves and those that we love. In this introductory video, I shall be describing law instead of defining it. Law to legal scholars, philosophers, and purists mean the same. That is, law is a body of rules that regulate activities of persons, either in their political, economic, social, religious, and their culture. In Benth's words, law is an instrument to social engineers that is used to divide the high, middle, and the lower classes. Whereas, to the realists like Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, et al., who believe that they can, or rather, they might dictate the pace, that is power. Law is a command or an order that comes from the superior to the inferior. However, to the purists or the holies of the divine, law is anything that comes from the divine. So, for all these, you can conclude, rather, from all these, you can conclude that law is a body of rule that is used to regulate not just human activities, but even activities that controls physical and spiritual relation. According to the Osborne Law Dictionary, the principle of law is a precept basis of what each of law are made of. And where there is no law, principles are used. General principle of law, therefore, are the legal precepts that are used by civilized nations, which Nigeria is part of. Conclusively, general principle of law are these precepts which make the foundation of law in its general application. Such principles include the principle of natural justice, the principle of law validation, the principle of rule of law or law supremacy, the principle of contractual relationship, the principle of legal liability, the principle of duty of care, the principle of judicial precedence, principle of dispute settlement, and finally, principle of trust. These are the principles that we shall be looking at in our next video. Until then,